think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Denver. This will be returned from the 6. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more inside the 25.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes second and 4.
Pick number 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's third down. Back to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to first and goal.
First and goal, Chargers.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 5.
They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
And he's in. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. He'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10. They'll
look to throw again. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Chargers. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A gain of 12.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Rashad Bateman. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. No problem there on the extra point. Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, following the touchdown, the punter, man, going to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. He'll swing this one outside to his running back. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To number 88. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Broncos offense back onto the field for their next possession. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work to stick those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
6 yards. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 36 yards.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
Moving the tight end right. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That one is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down. 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
completion. It's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to get the 1st down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down. A gain of 7. And the Chargers 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. 3 to go. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Chargers.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. It's still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st down.
Bateman is the motion man. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock, they don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run on 2nd down. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Another Broncos 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Gain of 1 yard.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Chargers 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Bateman is the motion man.
At the Broncos 48.
He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Micah McFadden. He's into dropping for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
Loss of 5 yards.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. At best, might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their punter. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Inside the 35. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Heel drops to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Broncos are able to put up 3 and punt into the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Ball
2nd
on the
and
40
6.
now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Micah McFadden.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Work on the right side, taken in by Rice. from the 34 now. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score! Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to and they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Try felt him, the intended receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Marshall on the coverage.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold it on 4th down.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And the Chargers
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
70 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the ground, they go with their running back. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders.
The throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, faking the give. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
In that spotlight, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, You want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, we come away with
a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. Left side in the hands of Rice. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open middle, and it's complete to Felton. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Handoff as they try to run it here. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
On the stop. Taken down back at the 42.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. To the ground, a first down run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Broncos' 47-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down inside the 10. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Touchdown Chargers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter, man, going to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This one caught by Felton. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Parsons pass.
2nd down, they need 7.
Number 33. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And they will get a little extra time to